Hello, and welcome to this episode of the Diary of a Lawyer. And today I just want to quickly touch on a slightly different subject, but it's within the context of responsibility for the most vulnerable in society. And this is on the African continent in the country of Kenya. So, according to media reports, Kenya has launched the biggest school meals program in Africa. This is starting in Nairobi. The initiative will aim to provide daily lunches for 4 million primary school children and to eliminate what it calls, quote unquote, the shame of hunger. Now, this is one of the largest initiatives or drives in Africa, and certainly we see even it's an issue that has come up in the most recent years here in the United Kingdom. The program will consist of 10 new kitchens, which are now under construction, which will provide around 400,000 daily lunches for children in 225 primary schools and early childhood development centers in the Kenyan capital. And the program is scheduled to start on the 28th of August, which is the first day of autumn term, and the kitchens will employ around 3,500 people. Now, it's estimated that the program will be around $8.6 million, which will be in collaboration between the Nairobi County and an organization called Food for Education, which is a Kenya not-for-profit organization that already supplies meals to 150 primary school children in the city. Now, according to the Save the Children Fund, Save the Children, around 26% of children in Kenya are apparently living under stunted growth due to malnutrition. And the program on Tuesday, the government said that they aim to eliminate the shame of hunger, and they will be deliberate and focused in ensuring successful implementation of the school feeding program. And the greatest indignity is for children to go to school and fast because of lack of food. And that the government had allocated around $36 million to extend the existing national feeding program from 1.6 million children to 4 million, and promised to increase the allocation if more counties committed funding. And commit said that they're going to match their funding. The county executive of Nairobi, Susan Silintoi, said that meeting with teachers and parents during last year's election campaign revealed that most children in the city go without lunch, damaging their ability to learn. And child hunger also poses a significant obstacle to school enrollment and attendance in the country. She said that they recognize the critical link between nutrition and learning, and that's why the country has institutionalized the school feeding program, and they expect the improvement in attendance and performance in public schools. Now, the organization Food for Education was reportedly started around 2012 by the Kenyan nutrition Wawiru Njiru from a makeshift kitchen that employed one cook and produced lunch for around 25 children in Ruiru Primary School. She says that the goal at the beginning was to feed 100 children. As numbers grew over the years, it became more ambitious with the goal to feed 1 million children, but I didn't know how it would happen. And Jerry said that she was inspired to provide cheap and nutritious lunches to school children from poor rural households and informal settlements after witnessing poverty and inequality among her classmates when she was growing up in Ruiru town on the outskirts of Nairobi. Now, as well as improving children's health, she says that this has improved enrollment rates, and they have witnessed a significant growth of 30 to 40% in enrollment in schools that they work with. More interestingly, the kitchens will be powered by green energy using steam gas technology and will use eco briquettes. The technology has also played a vital role in the growth of Food for Education, where each child is given a wristband called Tap to Eat, which is then linked to a virtual wallet that parents use to prepay 15 shillings, which is around 11 cents for each meal. And the partnership with the parents is very important because when they chip in, they also feel that they're contributing to feed their children. And the system also helps parents to track their children and understand whether their child is skipping school. Now, the Food for Education and the county government partnership will also create employment opportunities and a market for farmers. And the Nairobi County Governor Selintoi for this specific issue say that in the particular project they'll continue the involvement of communities and employ about 2,000 people, as well as provide a market for the food produced in the communities, which will improve their economic outcomes. So it sounds like a win-win for all. It's certainly a welcome project. It's an ambitious project, and there's no in the world of today, especially with technology and advancement, really it's just shameful if children go to school hungry, and this is a welcome initiative in Kenya. And so there we shall leave it on this episode of the Diary of a Lawyer. And today it's something slightly different, but it's within the realms of the right to education as a privileged and the Convention of the Right of a Child. Thank you for listening, and I'll speak again. Thank you. Bye.